5 friends, Ava, Lily, Sophie, Mia, and Emily, drawn by youthful daring and a morbid curiosity, ventured into its decaying embrace. Dust motes danced in the slivers of light that pierced the gloom, illuminating a scene frozen in time. And in the center of the room, a dollhouse. A perfect, miniature replica of the very house they stood within. Eerie and unsettling. The air grew heavy, the temperature plummeted. A whisper, barely audible, slithered through the silence. Lily, ever the bold one, reached out and touched the dollhouse. The front door slammed shut with a resounding boom. Candles flickered, casting grotesque shadows that danced on the walls. Fear began to gnaw at their bravado. Sophie, did you hear that? Mary. Inside the dollhouse, the dolls stirred, tiny porcelain figures mirroring the girls' every move. Mia's breath hitched in her throat. The doll that resembled her stared, its hollow eyes locking onto Mia's. And then, the true nightmare began. Emily was gone. They whirled around, their eyes darting to the dollhouse. Her miniature doll had vanished too. Sound of frantic breathing, panicked whisper. Panic seized them. They tried to escape, but an unseen force held them captive. The house itself seemed to breathe, the walls oozing a dark, viscous fluid. A child's laughter echoed through the halls, cold, empty, inhuman. Sound of a child's laughter, chilling into a scream abruptly cut off. Ava screamed as something dragged her into the shadows. In the dollhouse, her doll was gone. Lily, Sophie, and Mia huddled together, their tears a testament to their terror. The remaining dolls turned, their painted smiles now malevolent grins. Mia made a desperate dash for the window, but pale, skeletal hands reached out from the floor, pulling her down. Her screams were swallowed by the darkness. Only Lily and Sophie remained. They lunged for the dollhouse, desperate to destroy it, but the moment Lily touched it, Lily crumbled into dust, leaving only her doll behind, standing silently in the dollhouse. The last candle flickered and died. Sophie was alone. The laughter returned, closer now. A cold touch brushed her neck. She turned, too late. The next morning, the house stood silent, bathed in the pale light of dawn. The dollhouse, untouched, held 5 new dolls, each a horrifying replica of Ava, Lily, Sophie, Mia, and Emily. They were never seen again, but sometimes on still nights, if you listen closely, you can hear their muffled screams from inside the dollhouse.